Have you ever wondered what would happen if, just like that, all AI and robots vanished from our world? One moment, your smart assistant is telling you the weather, and the next, silence. A global, instantaneous digital blackout. Let's explore this unsettling thought experiment. The first few hours would be pure chaos. Imagine our roads. Self-driving trucks, delivery drones, and autonomous taxis would just stop dead in their tracks, creating unprecedented gridlock. Traffic light systems, optimized by AI, would revert to basic, uncoordinated patterns or fail entirely. Global supply chains, which rely on automated ports and warehouses, would grind to a halt. Shelves in stores would empty out within days. In our hospitals, the situation would be dire. AI-powered diagnostic tools that spot diseases faster than the human eye. Gone. Robotic arms that perform surgery with superhuman precision. Lifeless metal. Patient record systems, automated scheduling, and even drug discovery algorithms would all disappear, throwing healthcare back decades and putting countless lives at risk. Manufacturing plants would fall silent. The robotic arms that assemble everything from our phones to our cars would just freeze. Mass production, as we know it, would cease to exist. This sudden stop would ripple through the economy, causing a financial crash of historic proportions as companies built on automation become worthless overnight. Even our digital lives would crumble. The algorithms that recommend content, filter spam, and power search engines would vanish, making the internet a chaotic, unusable mess. Communication systems would be severely disrupted. But amidst this chaos, a different kind of world might begin to emerge. With our screens and devices less smart, we might actually start looking up and talking to each other again. Face-to-face conversations could replace endless scrolling. Communities might rediscover the importance of local connection, relying on neighbors instead of algorithms. A new kind of workforce would be in demand. Suddenly, manual skills would be incredibly valuable. Mechanics, carpenters, tailors, and farmers would be the new heroes of the economy. We'd see a resurgence of craftsmanship and trades that have been slowly fading away. People who once managed or monitored AI systems would have to retrain, learning to do the physical work the robots once did. This would be a massive, painful shift, but it could also lead to a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper appreciation for tangible work. Without constant digital surveillance from AI, our sense of privacy would be restored. The constant feeling of being watched, analyzed, and marketed to would live. This could lead to a more open and less anxious society, where people feel freer to be themselves without fear of digital judgment. However, the downsides would be immense, especially in science and research. The immense computational power of AI, used to solve complex problems like climate change, disease modeling, and space exploration, would be gone. Progress in these critical fields would slow to a crawl. We'd lose our greatest tool for tackling humanity's biggest challenges. Our global competitiveness would be reshaped, favoring nations with large labor forces over those who had invested heavily in technology. This sudden disappearance would force a profound re-evaluation of our values. What is truly important when the hyper-efficient, automated world is gone? We might shift our focus towards sustainability, local production, and a simpler way of life. We'd be forced to confront our over-reliance on fragile, complex systems, and perhaps build a more resilient, human-centric world in its place. The disappearance of AI and robots would be a double-edged sword. It would trigger a catastrophic collapse of the modern world as we know it, but it might also pave the way for a more connected, tangible, and private existence. It is a stark reminder of the bargain we've made with technology trading human skills and connection for unprecedented efficiency and convenience. It makes you think, doesn't it? What kind of future do we really want to build? Thanks for watching. If you found this thought experiment interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the future of technology and humanity. See you in the next one.